Al, can you believe it's our wedding day? I have imagined this day for so long and so happy it's finally here. Right at the start I could tell you were a good, kind person. Even though our first kiss, peck, in the parking lot didn't necessarily tell me you were going to be the love of my life, 1 to 2 dates later, I quickly figured out that you were special, and so was our connection. I can't wait for this next chapter of our life. I can't wait to get a dog, to buy a home, to have babies with you. Just thinking about you as a dad makes my heart melt. I am yours, now and always. I love you, Megan. P.S. See you at the altar. Megan is bubbly, lively, attractive. When she walks into a room, everybody looks at her. She's just, she's everything.
He was really quiet on our first date, and after that I was like, I don't know, he's nice, but I'm not sure. And then just, I don't know, a couple of dates after that I got to start seeing like who he was and like what a thoughtful, just nice person he was and what a connection we have, and stayed consistent almost 6 years later, and I love him so much. I think we're excited to make it official and buy a home together and get dogs and have babies and travel and just, you know, do it big.
You know, this past year was our first like real Christmas in our own place together.
And it was Christmas, and we got to spend, it was our first full Christmas together, and we spent it with his family, my family, opened stockings together.
You know, it was such a great day that together, you know, we'd spent the entire day from morning till night with each other for the first time, really.
And we made it back to our apartment.
Everything just seemed so complete that, like, the ultimate cherry on top was going to be asking Megan to marry me.
And I was like running to go try on my new pajamas from his mom. And he said, wait right there. And he pulled me back in and kissed me.
And right in the hallway of our apartment, I almost blacked out. I was so nervous.
And he said, wait, close your eyes. And I was like, okay, is it a present or what? And he came back and I opened my eyes and he was down on one knee in our first apartment together.
I asked Megan if she would be my perfect other half, and she said yes, and it was the most wonderful moment in my entire life. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Today is more perfect already than I could have imagined 100 times over. I woke up this morning, I don't think as happy as I've ever been. This is just a great, amazing day, and I'm excited to share it with you.
Hi, sweetie. I can't believe it's our big day. It came so fast. I'm so excited to see you as I walk down the aisle. Love you.
Alexander and Megan, you have chosen this moment in time to promise your love to each other as you make one of the most important commitments of your lives, and that is the commitment of your marriage, the essence of which is the taking of your partner in his or her entirety as not only lifelong companion, but also as best friend. Now take this woman whose hand that you are holding to be your lawfully wedded wife. Do you solemnly promise before God and these witnesses that you will love, honor, and cherish her, forsaking all others for her alone from this day forward?
I do.
Megan, the same question for you. Do you now take this man whose hand that you're holding to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you solemnly promise before God and these witnesses that you will love, honor, and cherish him, forsaking all others for him alone from this day forward?
I do. Al, I love you. You are my best friend and the person who I am most myself with. I love the way you smirk at me from across the room. It's what got me hooked on you at the very beginning, and it still gives me butterflies. I love that you do things just to make me laugh. Nicknames, rhymes, dancing in the living room. And then you do them over and over again as many times as I ask. I love that your silly side is reserved just for me. I love how you protect me, whether it's pulling me to the inside of the sidewalk or making sure that the funny sound my car is making isn't dangerous. You always make sure I'm safe. In our almost 6 years together, we have supported each other through life's challenges. While I was in grad school and you worked weekends, we never let distance, stress, or lack of free time stop us from spending as much time together as possible. We made the most out of lunch dates and weeknights. During our relationship, I also lost a very special person to me, my Genka. And I'm really grateful that you got to know him and that you got to know what an important person he was to me in my life. And then when we lost him, you were there to comfort and support me the whole time. Thank you for taking me for who I am, even when I'm clumsy and stressed. I promise to accept you for who you are, even when you're messy and overly quiet sometimes. I promise to support your dreams and to be proud of all the hard work you do for us and our future family. I will hold your hand on all the flights we take as we go together on new adventures. I promise to keep dating you and to keep falling in love with you as we build our life together. And when times get hard, I will make compromises and remember that we're on the same team. I love our life together, and I know it's only going to keep getting sweeter. When I see our future, I see a life of new recipes, Netflix couch snuggles, trips, puppies, and babies. I can't wait to build a home and a family with you. I know you will be a dedicated, silly, and loving father and husband. About 6 months into our relationship, you bought a bottle of wine that you said we would drink at our wedding, and here we are. I'm so happy to be standing by your side today and all of our future days together. Love you. I gave the profile tissue.
Excuse me, some waterworks. Megan, this may sound simple, but I love you. You are not only my best friend, but my co-pilot, my navigator, my pocket, and my perfect other half. I knew we had something special the first night that we met when we sat so long at the restaurant that they started to close it around us. I vowed to always love you, to always support you, to always make you laugh, to always leave you the last of the iced coffee. There will be twists and turns that test us, but I have learned that when life gets crazy around us, all we have to do is look at each other and remember we are perfect together. I am not perfect alone. I am only perfect when you are part of me. So today, I promise you that I will not take you for granted. I will remember what life was like before you and love you every day and love every day with you. I promise together we will explore the world, create a family, and build a love that will last a lifetime. I will keep these promises true to you.
Megan, today begins our lives together as husband and wife.
Today begins our lives together as husband and wife.
This ring that I give to you
This ring that I give to you
comes with my promise
comes with my promise
that I will always love you,
that I will always love you,
that I will always cherish you,
that I will always cherish you
and honor you
and honor you
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life.
You may place the ring on her finger. Alexander, today begins our lives together as husband and wife.
Today begins our lives together as husband and wife.
This ring that I give to you
This ring that I give to you
comes with my promise
comes with my promise
that I will always love you,
that I will always love you,
that I will always cherish you
that I will always cherish you
and honor you
and honor you
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life.
You may place the ring on his finger. May these rings always be a reminder to each of you of the vows that you both have shared here today and a witness to everyone of your commitment in your marriage. It is a great pleasure to say that by the power vested in me by the state of California, I am happy to pronounce you both, Alexander and Megan, as husband and wife. Alexander, I'm going to get out of your shot because you may kiss your bride. I'm going home and tell all my friends I married Al Capone tonight. And nobody is going to believe me. It is an honor to introduce us the very first time in public as a married couple, Alexander and Megan, Mr. and Mrs. Capone. Let's give them a great applause.
Capones and the Zulis, we welcome you tonight. Enjoy yourself. Wish the kids the best of luck. And thanks for coming.
From all of us, from the guys, everybody here, we love you, Megan. The way that you look at that man, I mean, the guy said it earlier today, like you truly love him. And there's nothing like more special than that. And the commitment that you guys made today to one another, to choose each other, to love one another unconditionally through thick and thin. I just hope and pray for you guys that you always choose one another. And all your friends out here, that you guys support them in everything that they do on their adventures. And the Hondas, they'll make a comeback, I swear. But to them both, we love you guys and congratulations.
Separately, you two are both special, remarkable, kind, pretty darn good looking people. Together you're even better. My greatest wish for you is that you have a continued loving friendship and partnership, that you enjoy success, happiness, and laughter throughout the years. As you sit side by side on this roller coaster of life, remember to scream for the peaks, hold hands for the dips, laugh through the loops, and enjoy every twist and turn, because the ride is so much better when you share it together. So, everybody, please raise your glass. Let's toast my sister, my new brother-in-law, Al and Megan, Mr. and Mrs. Capone. Cheers.
My advice to you both is make a good life your habit. Make it a habit to see the best in every situation. Make it a habit to offer kindness and forgiveness to those around you. And make loving one another a habit too. A habit you work at and reinforce, and never let get sidetracked or buried or forgotten. And if you do that, then you can make love a habit that you can never break. Congratulations. I raise a glass to you. I love you both. Thank you, Al, for making my daughter so happy. Cheers.